ABC 36 News at Noon is brought to you by Trackside Restaurant and Bourbon Bar.
Hey friends, welcome back. If you're looking for quality arts and crafts done by amazing Kentucky artists, then get excited for the 2023 Kentucky Art Market, a fabulous event full of artistry of all sorts.
That's right, and here to talk with us about this wonderful event is Dan Barnes and Ben Maddox. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thanks
we appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
Yeah, so tell us about the Kentucky Art Market, especially for those out there that haven't been there yet or haven't even heard of it.
Well, it's 65 artists. They're from all over the state, as far away as Paducah. We have people coming from out of state, from Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana. But it's predominantly Kentucky.
Yeah.
Our mission was to promote and take care of Kentucky artists, and that's our goal, and that's our mission, and that's what we do.
So important.
Speaking of artists, we've got one right here.
That's right.
With Ben, and some amazing work. Ben, tell us a little bit about this, because every time you look at it, you pick up something new.
Yes.
I love the depth that we're seeing in this too. Give us the overview. How did this fella come about?
Okay, so this is my line of fused glass infinity mirrors. So what it is, it's a shadow box with an illusion between two mirrors that makes it look like it has more depth than what's actually there.
Oh,
it's in reality about 5 inches, but the illusory depth is about 2 feet.
yeah.
So it's not just 3D art, it's almost like a 4D art.
Wow.
Very cool. So walking by this hanging on the wall, you're really going to see some amazing perspectives happening.
Whether it's turned off, whether it's turned on, depending on the lighting around you. It's so variable in the just how it looks, depending on where you're at.
Well, it's fantastic.
I love it.
What inspired you to begin to be an artist? What was it that really kind of inspired you for that?
I've always naturally been an artist, and I actually got into doing metal sculpture first.
Okay.
And through that, I somehow became a stained glass artist, being self-taught, and then I actually ran into Dan Barnes, and I've been interning and apprenticing with him since, and that's how I got into doing fused glass.
Fantastic.
Very cool.
And let's talk about some of the other items here.
Dan,
Sure,
we've got some amazing things.
Aletta
know.
Stone with her incredible woodworking pieces.
Nice.
All these little individual pieces making up a composition. We have Karen Millen there with quilts and blankets that
These
are all
lovely.
handmade. Can you imagine rolling up in the night, in a cold winter night, wrapping up in one of
Oh, I
those?
know. It's so cool. It feels great.
Well, there's so much history and heritage with this too. My grandmother quilted, and folks are telling a story with this tapestry.
Yeah, her work's very traditional, and it has a nice, warm feel to it.
Yeah.
So we've talked about homemade jewelry. We've talked about different woodwork. You said over 60 artists are
We
going
have
to be
a
represented
full
here.
gamut. There'll be actually one person selling homemade coffees and teas. We've got some soap makers that will actually be making homemade soaps and things like that. Homemade cheese. These are Kentucky proud product people.
Yes.
And most of the artists there are Kentucky Guild members and or Kentucky Crafted members.
Yes.
So they're all, before being juried into our show, they're also in an elite group of people.
And what I love is that you get to meet the artist.
Yes.
You get to hear the backstory, and when you take home something like this, that's something that you can treasure. This isn't just something bought in the store. This is something done by a Kentucky artist that you know and
I have
that you
a
follow.
mug. I have a mug at home that was handmade by an artist that has his thumbprint stamped in the bottom of it. When I drink out of that cup every day, I think about that process and him.
Yes.
You can't not pop into your brain.
Yes.
And I randomly will send him a text of a picture of me drinking out of the mug.
That's awesome.
Love it.
So what are the dates and times, and how can people find out more
It's this
info?
weekend,
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday, 10 to 5.
Okay.
And we do have a Facebook. We're posting art on there, so you can go there and see all the wonderful Facebook posts that we put up of all the artists.
Okay.
And that's at the Kentucky Art Market.
Okay.
Very
All
good.
right. Heard it
Gentlemen,
from the
we
source.
appreciate it. We appreciate your artistry, too.
We really do.
This
Thank
is,
you so much
this
for
is
coming
exciting.
in.
We're back in just a second, folks. Stick around.